How you doing? Nice to meet you.
On today's episode of MotoCheez.
What's up, Minitruck? Looking good. Good morning, girl. Local game preserve is thinking about buying a few minis. They're tired of buying $13,000 Polarises and using them and they break. Say, hey, why don't you bring over a Minitruck and they can check it out. Might be more bang for the buck for what they're doing, and I actually think it is. I don't know if you want to go or if you want me to take Dumpy over there. Probably better off taking Dumpy because he's more stock. You don't mind, do you? See you later, girl. You're pretty busy working anyway. Dumpy truck!
Here I come to save the day! Hold on to your seats!
Hey, Dumpy, I got a mission for you. You're kind of dirty, I know, but since you're basically almost stock, except bigger tires, I'm going to take you over to local game preserve, show you off, because they go through a lot of Polarises. So let's see. You excited? I probably should clean you up. Not today. You're a work truck, right? Tough guy. Look out, two big dump trucks coming through.
That thing is great.
Right? How you doing?
Man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No shit, that is awesome.
He's the manager.
It's dirty.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like it.
Is that AC in it?
No, they do come with AC though. This is like my work truck, but it does have...
Holy shit.
How much weight does it hold, do you think?
It says 800, but I got over 1,200 pounds of scrap steel I brought.
That thing is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
It is awesome.
A new Ranger is what, 14 grand?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
$15,000.
I know, I've had them.
You know? No, this is awesome, man. I like it.
This one was rough, that's why I got it. Most of them are in a lot better shape than this, but the dump beds are always beat up because they're used for work, you know.
Right.
Got some rust here, there's a little rust underneath. If they're 25 years or older, imported at 25 years or older, you can put them on the road as classics.
Right.
Because there's a law in the United States that I
Right.
think Mercedes brought up.
Yeah.
This comes down, you can disconnect these and flip the sides. Or of course you could do one side at a time. So you could load a pallet on there of stuff, you know, if you have to. Those are oversized tires. Without a lift you could put 24-inch tires, you know. But they're reliable.
You can get parts for them.
You could, yep. There's a lot of...
Clutches?
Yeah, I put a clutch in my other one.
Does it have a high and low range, or just doesn't have?
This
Oh, it
has
does have a low. This
high
is
and
a-
low, and it's
Right.
got a rear differential
Yeah,
lock.
which would be convenient for me because with the loads we'd be carrying would have low gear.
Oh yeah,
Would be better up the hills and shit.
and low is real low, and it's got, you know, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah,
I like this bed.
I really do. It's so convenient, everything there, isn't it? The tailgate goes down, the sides go down.
Yeah, sit in it. You can even take it for a ride if you want. It's the same H pattern, just
Is it? I think it's an alternative to the Ranger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
we beat those things to death. Easy in and out. I'm not sure how the clutches would make out over time, but if we could replace them.
or if you're
We
using
run
them in low gear, you usually
Yeah.
don't clutch too
No,
much.
exactly
you
right.
know?
Let them roll. How often do you change the oils in the Rangers? Once a month?
I use it that much.
Oh no, they're on the run. They're
Oh, wow.
they're running every day.
I set them for like 100, but I usually do them at 80.
Yeah.
I know if I don't do it
Yeah.
at that point, it's going to go past. But
You're
there's far
safe.
idle time,
Yeah.
you know, and it's
Sitting
just-
there running.
I'll show you the.
Yeah. Running with them.
There's the alternator.
That's cool.
Car, you know, both seats will come out. That centerpiece will come out.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
What are the tires? Oh, those are the tires that normally come on it?
Yeah, they're 12-inch rims, so we use ATV tires.
How do I keep pursuing?
I can give you that guy's card. He's in New Jersey. There's another guy in the West Coast in Washington. And then there's one that's actually in Japan. You know, he buys them up and then brings them over. This is the guy, Amir. I mean, you mentioned me, and you'll get a pretty good discount, too. Especially if you're going to get a couple.
This will hold 6 times what a Ranger will hold.
Yeah. I mean, there's people that haul 1,500 pounds in these, too. And it's got leaps, so you can technically...
Yeah.
They make, I mean, you can get the air shocks for these. You can get, there's people that sell pretty much everything for these. They got lift kits. You know, you put a lift kit on it if you want to get more clearance wherever you're going. I had the Polaris Ranger and I sold it. I had a 2012. I have like 18 acres and it's all hill in the back. And I had a mule before that, and the mule was nice because it had a bigger bed.
Yeah.
But the mule didn't have the clearance, and the four-wheel drive wasn't as good, you know. Oh yeah, this goes anywhere where that goes. It weighs 1,500 pounds. That's it. Two of us could lift the back of that right off the ground.
That's awesome.
He has like 80 in stock down there, but they're, like I say, they're all 94s and older. But he has some pretty low mileage stuff, and they use the hell out of them in Japan all over. And you know, they have flat in the city and they have mountains. They're not a powerhouse, but you don't need a powerhouse, especially with low gear.
With low gear, we don't need it. You can
And
crawl
it wouldn't
right
hurt
up
the clutch as much if they kept it.
Well, that's what
low,
we're saying. You're not really slipping the clutch because once you're out, and you're out. The one at home is it's basically the same, but no dump bed. Like if you don't need a dump bed, then
No, I mean, I wouldn't. Beggars can't be choosers, but I mean, for what I need, would it be great to have one? Yeah, it'd be great to have one, but. Oh yeah.
That's
Perfect
low.
Gear.
Right.
Perfect.
It's
low
nice
gear.
and slow.
That's all you need. I really like that. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which one to take, that one or the other one. But this one's all stock except bigger tires. That's it. They're really low with the tiny tires. He gets in about 50 to 60 a month.
Oh,
That's
so
how many he
have
moves
some?
now.
Oh, really?
Well, he's got older ones. He has no newer ones. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't
you
know,
could drive
I don't know
down.
that I want a new one.
Right.
I don't really want a new one.
I was just down there because Jeff Franklin just bought one last week, and I went down. It fits on a 5x10 landscape trailer. I drove down, pulled it on there with my Jeep, and pulled it home.
Go down to the dump truck, throw it right in the back.
You could do that too because they have a loading dock there.
Thinking a million things going through my head that I would use this for rather than a Ranger.
You camo,
yeah.
them out.
I would. There's no doubt. I would camo them out.
Pouring rain outside. The best part about it is it's got heat, and you can do air conditioning. It's got the wipers. It's got everything like a little tiny truck. You know.
I'm gonna definitely call him.
That's what I was gonna say. If you want to bring it over, put a load and see how it works, we could do that. I don't mind at all. The biggest advantage the Rangers have over this is the suspension for off-road. Like if you want to go fast, you know, this is, you know, it's bouncier and right. You're not hauling ass through trails. You're just going low gears,
high grass,
moving stuff
down gravel roads on the course.
Yeah, it's perfect. I think you get a lot more out of those than you do with the Polaris. For what you're doing, like you said, it's all you're putting targets out.
So they're built like a little Toyota truck.
Oh yeah.
Springs look like the same exact spring, just a little shorter. Axles look the same.
Yeah. Yeah, even the front differential's got a pretty good size. It's probably about like that. I always want to go in the wrong door though.
I know, yeah, I was just gonna say he's like, don't get in the wrong door. That's cool as shit, man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Absolutely.
Well, they really liked you, Dumpy. I think you made a real impression on them.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Let's go fishing. Motorider.
And I can hear that loud thing.
Huh? That's the only way you can do reverse. Yeah. There is no reverse on these little ones. Look at them. Oh, that was right next to my head, dude. I saw that. Shake him off. Here it comes.
Oh, that's a big
Look out. Here it comes.
Yo, we can surf, buddy.
Watch this one. Watch this big lunker come out.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's a nice bass.
Look at that bass. Look at him. Woo! Yeah, that's a good one. That was close. You got another one? That's another nice one. Get him. Oh, cow. Oh, man, he's a big one, huh? He's getting stuck in the seaweed is why. Oh. Get out. Oh, he's a nice one. Woo! Wow.
What?
Look at that.
No way! Pretty big.
That's a big one right there. Motorider took apart an old snowblower. Made a kayak hauler. Woohoo! That Mustang don't want none. Get him! We got him. He said flames shoot out when it backfires like that. Looks good.
Okay. That fucker's been aflame.
Later. Good job as usual, Dumpy.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on motocheez.com. Thanks for watching.